Hello and welcome everybody back to Mongoose Gaming. So we are doing the Mega Latias quad. We did the Mega Latios. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. I haven't figured out how to link it yet. But I'm inviting my team here so we can go ahead and get this going. Mega Latios wasn't as bad as we thought. Now, the reason I say this is because we use the proper counters. Now, the team you see here, I've switched to it right now. That's the team you're going to use for Mega Latios and Mega Latias, essentially. Now, depending upon moveset, it will vary. Now, your top three counters, regardless of what it's going to be, are going to be Mega Latios, Shadow Salamence, and Shadow Dragonite. Now, weather will play a factor, but for now we have windy. Most of the time it's going to be cloudy, partly cloudy, or sunny, because there's not going to be any snow. So if there was snow, Shadow Mammoth would be number one. But this is the team we're going to be using. We're walking with Mega Latios, Double Dragon. We're walking with Shadow Dragonite, Double Dragon moves, Rayquaza, Zekrom, and Garchomp. Now, these are all have Dragon moves. It's all windy. These are all going to be boosted. Mega Latias is going to be boosted, but it has Zen Headbutt Thunder. So neither of those Zen Headbutt is boosted, but it won't be as bad as you think. Now, if it had Dragon Breath, we'd be kind of screwed. But we're good with Zen Headbutt. Thunder's not boosted, so we should be able to take some hits. Thunder is going to hurt the Dragonites, but Rayquaza should be okay, even though it's partly flying. And then, of course, Zekrom and Garchomp. Garchomp is going to resist Thunder up the ass because, holy crap, is Garchomp a tank against electric moves because of its Dragon and ground typing. So I've already switched my empty lobby. We're going to get ready to go in here in just a bit. But there's the team here. All Valor, 3 level 50s and a level 48. Manny's on his way to level 50. He will get there soon. But this is the team we're going to be rocking. Again, right there, I'm switching to my empty lobby to be prepared for the full timer as usual. So 3 seconds. Okay, there we go, and start. All right, here we go. So this will be the 4-man for Latias. We're gonna see how we do. Now the 3-man on Latios was good. Now it cannot be. Now the time we got with Mega Latios, it can't be duoed, but a trio is pretty solid. So we're confident that a trio can be very easily done with the right counters. Again, leading with your Megas, and then your Shadows, and then your non-Shadows. Mega Latias is good also, but since you only have one Mega, and if you have Mega Latios is going to outclass Mega Latias. So there you go. Shadow Salamence, so Shadow Dragon, and again, and then so on. Now, Shadow Gengar is rated as a good counter against both of them, because Ghost is super effective against Psychic. You'll be lucky if you get one Shadow Ball off, because Gengar has such weak defense. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Gengar has such weak defense that it's not viable. It's a glass cannon. It's just not worth it to use it. But since you only have one Mega, it's kind of moot. So Mega Latios number 1. Now if you're short on Shadows, you don't have a Shadow Dragon or Shadow Salamence, regular Dragon will be fine. Everybody should have at least one Zekrom. Everybody should have a couple Garchomp because of Community Day. There you go. Poor man's counters. If you beat Giovanni recently, you have Shadow Latias. Shadow Latias is a top 10 counter. But everybody should have Rayquaza. So this is a Mega that everybody should have the proper counters for. So that's how easy this should be. Now, of course, this is for the seasoned veterans, seasoned pros here to take this down with very little help. But there we go. So that's going to finish off that Rayquaza. All right, but that's okay. We got Zekrom here. I do have Charge Beam on this. That's my fault. I forgot to change it to Dragon Breath, but it does charge up Outrage. So the caveat to this is it charges up Outrage very quickly. Dragon Breath would be better because it'd be boosted, but it's not that noticeable. But as long as since this has Outrage, that's the key. So there we go. Okay, use Outrage. It's going to use Thunder again, so we should be able to go for another Outrage before it uses another Thunder. But we're doing pretty good here on time. I'm pretty happy with this. So again, this is what happens when you use the proper counters and raid just fine. So there we go. Okay, now I believe we're on to Garchomp. Okay, so I'm going to have to re-lobby here, but I'm going to see how Garchomp does with resisting Thunder. Okay, so there's, oh yeah, God, look at that. Thunder is just not doing anything. I think Zen Headbutt does about the same amount of damage, so it's still going to chip away at our Garchomp, but it's going to do just fine. So I'm going to, but again, I'm going to re-lobby here in just a bit. I think when Garchomp hits red, I'm going to re-lobby. And then go back and revive my team, and then, of course, bring them back out. There we go. Okay, there we go. So Garchomp's almost red. Thunder. Okay, let me get this last outrage off, and I will go ahead and relobby. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and get my relobby back going. I'm back going. All right, let me get relobby going. Okay. Ooh, messed up just a little bit there. Okay. There we go. Sweet. So we got that done pretty easily. I did mess up a little bit. You saw me with the hitting the revive, but I've done it enough where I've had the practice. So this is doing really, really good here. But this is, again, with a 4-man. Now, 3-man, I don't know if a 3-man is going to be entirely possible because look where we are time-wise. I don't know if we'll be able to get a 3-man. But a 4-man on Latias, there we go. I believe Nico and I got a duo of Latias back in the day. That video is somewhere in my YouTube annals, so check it out. Go ahead and look for it. It's just a video without me in it, so I'm pretty sure that's a little bit of a glitch here, a little bit of a glitch. So that means we're about to beat this raid. Okay, there we go. Okay, beat it, and there we go. Oh wow, that's a really good time. But again, that's for 4 of us. But again, a really good time. So this is hopefully a good how-to video. If you guys are enjoying the content and you like my Latios video, please consider liking and subscribing. Raid trains via my Twitch link in the description. Please remember, give a follow on my Twitch for always find out when I'm live. Every Wednesday for raid hour, I'm always live. Sometimes I'll go live on Fridays and Sundays for extra raids. So I always try to get people raids. That's the main key. So our leaderboard here, we have Manny Traveler, Rudy with South Savant, myself Final Strike. So again, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope it's informative. I hope it's helpful. Comment on the video. I have questions. If you're in my Discord, let me know as Mongoose. But yeah, top counters are going to be Mega Latios, Shadow, Salamence, Shadow, Dragonite. From there on, as many as the Dragon type Pokemon as you can. So until the next video, guys, I appreciate you all joining and watching for this one. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Until the next video, take it easy.